So we spoke before your last fight. You were in pretty good high spirits, came out, put on quite a performance. Just talk us through how that fight went for you and how you felt afterwards.
It pretty much went as planned. We knew he's a strong guy, and if he gets the opportunity to get me down, he's gonna try and hold me down. I was prepared for that. I was extremely fit, and I knew, if it comes to that point where he got me down, I'll wait it out, tire him out a bit, and look for my opportunity to get up. And I knew directly after that the opportunity to finish will present itself. It did, and I took it. It went as we chatted about in the gym beforehand.
Seemed like your hands had come on in leaps and bounds, and it was just you were quite dominant in my opinion on the feet. Was that always part of the plan? Was to just kind of tire him out and then expose him on the feet?
Well, the plan initially wasn't to go down at all. If it happened, it happened. I think I did pretty well in the wrestling exchanges up against the fence. I controlled him quite well. The way he took me down isn't a very traditional move. He pinched my calf in between his legs and he fell to his back and rolled me over. So it wasn't something I was expecting or something that I've ever seen before. Working on my hand specifically over the last almost 18 months is something that I've, the love of boxing is, the bug has bitten me, and it's something that I've been working really, really hard on. So my hand is definitely at this stage, I feel, one of my best attributes.
You mentioned a guy that was going to come out in your last opponent quite strong. We look at your next opponent, Cabello, is obviously going to be a very similar sort of matchup for you. Very strong, aggressive guy who's going to come forward, hell to leather. Do you prepare in a very similar fashion, or is it a completely new fight?
No, well, the way, especially we prepare for fights is we have a fight philosophy, and there's certain things that we work on to implement in the fight. Not much has changed since the last one, especially it hasn't been that long ago. Similar opponents, he's a bit bigger. I think he's a little stronger. Aggressive form-coming fighter, and it's not much different to Mashaba, I think. So I think it's going to be quite a similar fight, a bit bigger, a bit stronger. We'll see how it goes.
Cool. One of the things you mentioned the last time we spoke was trying to put yourself in this kind of position where this is a full-time job for you, a full-time MMA athlete. Have you taken a step closer, or how's that working out?
No, it definitely has. The exposure from coming off a win and then coming in and finishing a fight like that definitely has boosted my my stock at this stage. So there's been after that fight, things have been coming through the pipeline, and it's been working out, and the dream's starting to become a reality. I just have to keep working, keep on putting guys away, keep on finishing these fights, and the dream will be a reality before I know it.
What is it, or what's the excitement like for yourself personally and in the camp, having the return of Drickers to the EFC, fighting in your hometown? You've got a long list of teammates all fighting on the same card. Just talk us through what that's all like.
Look, I think one thing that people don't know and doesn't get a lot of attention, we 4 guys on the prelim cards from CIT. Drinkers is headlining the event, and all 4 guys on the undercard from CIT came through Drinkers'. He coached us all. We were all students. He brought us through the system, and it's a huge privilege for myself, and I know the other guys, to share the card firstly with him, and experience guys like Marino, and it's an awesome event. The buzz has been in town has been crazy. Everyone wants tickets, everyone wants to be there, so I'm extremely excited. It's an honor for me to share the card with so many of my teammates.
Fantastic, man. And what would your last message be for fight fans tuning in on fight night?
I think don't blink. I think it's going to be an awesome event. EFC has really put up an amazing fight card. The return of Dricus du Plessis, nobody wants to miss that. I just think it's going to be an awesome event. Come out, support the guys, and don't blink. It's all going to be over quick, I think.